Laura, we are in the meat of it at high altitude, 2018. Touted vineyard for Napa Valley, Courtney Benham, Cabernet Sauvignon.
This is, as classic as mountain
Meat and potatoes?
Mountain Cabernet as you get. So Spring Mountain District, it's not one of the biggest mountain AVs, but really known for its big, bold red fruit. It's got this really savory characteristic to it.
Neighboring Fantesca, Barnett.
We're on the western side of Napa Valley, so it gets all that morning sunshine. And then you talk about a great vintage, 2018, where it was not only fantastic growing conditions, but also abundant. So you had all this fruit to choose from. And then we have a great winemaker.
Absolutely. Great friend and also quite talented Keith Emerson, who, he's running out of space in his walls to put all his words. An amazing person. His wines really offer that charisma that he compels. He has this majesty of making the tannin and the fruit integration in Cabernet Sauvignon, but we can go for hours about that. What's in the glass?
The glass to me is bold. It's mouth-filling. It's rich, but then it has this liveliness and this light on the palate. It finishes very, very light and refreshing. And I think of all the things wine needs to be, it needs to be refreshing, and this does that.
This is a mouthful. In the mid palate, it's beautiful. It expands. It's got richness. You're talking a little fatty piece of ribeye right from the corner.
Braised short rib.
Braised short rib. You have me at that. A little polenta.
I also think like a pumpkin risotto, that has that sage where you play off of that herbaceousness and sweet and salty.
Pumpkin spice latte. You really had me at the pumpkin risotto. I didn't know you were coming with that one.
And mushrooms, as we get into those fall flavors, I think this has it in the glass, and this has a little bit of bottle age on it, and it's really starting to come into its own.
So how about starting the day on a full misty day, going and harvesting mushrooms along Spring Mountain Road?
Yeah, I think you could actually go up there and
some
harvest
chanterelles and whatever else you can find. Morels would be pretty ideal.
Great.
And then some pumpkin and spice and risotto
Make
party.
the risotto as the wine decants.
We should have Keith and Holly over.
I think that sounds perfect.
Cheers.